everyone. Sorry I had to listen to 1.5 songs in the beginning. I was having a bit of a nightmare because I made a small error. We just sent out some like wedding stuff to some of the guests, and I put the wrong date on. I put the wrong date on it, and I didn't notice until Ben opened the email, and he was like, "That is the wrong month." So I was trying to fix that, but it turns out I actually can't fix that. So I'm just gonna have to just.
And the joke that I made is that not only do you not know Roman numerals, you don't know regular numerals.
Just numbers, just numbers, man.
Yeah.
And then I said, why am I doing this? I clearly can't be trusted. I'm the least detail-oriented person I know. Sorry, can you just look at this? Oh, why'd you stop doing it for? You look like a right goon. So yeah, now we're gonna have to move the whole wedding. No, I'm just kidding, it's fine. I tried to send a correction email out and it didn't let me do that either, so it's fine. We're just gonna pretend it's okay. But the thing is, on everything else to do with the wedding, it does say the right thing.
Hello Ashton.
Hello.
How are you? How's your day going? It's Live, Laugh, Love Wednesdays with Ashton on a Thursday. Hope you are doing well.
Stephen, thank you so much for bits. I am doing well, thank you so much. Today has been good. I went out for lunch. I have a bit of a tummy ache because I had food. But it is Ben and my anniversary today. We've been together for 9 whole years today. So I was like, how fun that we're sending out wedding invites on our anniversary. Womp womp. Guess we didn't read the invitation properly. Me didn't. But also, you know, Ben was there as well. So I feel like as much as it was my fault.
Why didn't you ask me to come and look at the preview?
Because I thought you were busy. I just get too excited. That is my problem. I get too excited, and then I don't read it properly because I'm just along for the ride in my own life. Why do I look so tiny right now? Why does my camera look like that? I look so small. I have been with Ben my entire adult life. I said that to him this morning, and he told me to be quiet. Because 9 years Ben and I have been together. How mad is that? How crazy. Yeah, Sparks did pretend that she wasn't just being weird. As soon as I turned the camera on her, she's like, nothing's happening. But yeah, that's what. So me and Ben went out for lunch, and I had like can't remember what it was called. I don't remember what it was called. It was prawns, spicy prawns, and rice. And I did not eat all of it, and it gave me a tummy ache. And I have some more downstairs to have for tea, that I'm sure will also give me another tummy ache. And then Ben was like, what is in that that's giving you a tummy ache? And I said, probably the big fried egg on top, because I'm not really supposed to have egg. So, yeah. You mentioned how you don't read anything and just click OK yesterday. The prophecy is fulfilled. The prophecy is fulfilled. Truly. Truly, it is a trend that happened. It's not even like a one-off occurrence. It's actually very on brand for me, and I feel like people that are coming to our wedding are going to understand that, like, that is just who I am. Ben's so mad. He's not mad. He's not actually angry. He thinks it's funny, but he's like, for God's sake. But the right date's on all of the other stuff. You have to get through so many more bits of information in order to RSVP to the wedding, that I feel like if you still get the wrong date, then that's not my fault. You know? That's not my fault. Potentially, probably is my fault. She's still there, look. Stop grooming our tummy. Sparky, you got a bold tummy because you're over grooming it. Her little bold tummy. Oh, you got a bold little tummy. And it's like, the hair's like trying to grow back. So it kind of feels like, I don't know, like it sort of feels like a hairless cat. Stop chewing on that as well. That is a collar. Don't bite me. She's in a bad mood because I had to get up and go to the toilet, so I had to kick her off my lap. So she's grumpy now. That's gonna be the excuse for why I'm not gonna be at your wedding. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm going to assume everyone's going to come at the right date and it's fine. Who even looks at that anyway? Who even looks at the initial invite? There's a whole website of information that I wouldn't look at that. I'd just click straight to the website and find out more information. We've been invited to a wedding in July. I don't know what day. I've RSVP'd and said, yes, I'm coming. I can't remember when. Some day in July. Some Saturday. There's only 4 of them. So I'll probably get the right one. And I'll remember, like, on the Thursday that we've got a wedding on the Saturday and it'll be fine. And that's just how I live my life. And I just feel like if everyone lived their life in the same way, my life would be a lot easier, you know? Or the world would burn to the ground. Ben's been watching the partner direct for Nintendo, which I didn't realise was on today. I missed that one entirely. Stop licking your little bowl tummy. Buddy, do we have to put you in a cone to protect them nips that you're licking? It looks so gross, Bucky. It looks really bad. It's fine. I'm just gonna pivot. Oh, there's the egg. So sleepy little leg. How the I don't know where I had so many points before I realised the channel had been rebranded. Yeah, I just stole it off Ben. Thiefed it. What's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. But mostly mine. But anyway, today is not just about how I keep biffing life events. We're playing the Sims. We're playing The Sims as per usual. It's Thursday. We have to do our Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. Today we are continuing on our journey. We've now got 6 Tony Bobonis in, and we are on our 6th one. She's just aged up to a teenager, which means we gave her a little makeover. She looks great. And we also have her sister, her twin sister, Jojo Boboni, who is Jojo Siwa as a Sim. And I'm excited to find out what her whole fucking deal is going to be. Didn't I say we were going to move house today? Wasn't that what we were going to do today? I think we were going to move to a new area. So I think we might do that today. This might be a building stream more than it will be a like a gameplay stream. So let's head over. OBS, you big bitch. Excuse me. I know I set this up. You know I set this up. Stop being a bellend. There we are. Will you leave your sister alone, please? That's your tail, you dumbass. Look at the state of that. That's your tail. You want to beat up the little leopard? You hate that fucking guy. You hate him. You're so weird. See what I live with? See what I live with? Tiny moron. Okay. Right. How is it already all wet? She hates this guy, man. She hates this guy. It is true, I could live with no cats. Right, there we are. She's thrown it on the ground. She's done with it now. And that's okay. Let's continue our journey. Because I think Tony Boboni the 6th wants to just, like, live in the ski resort place. The mountain that I consistently forget the name of. Mount Cotoberry. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. Oh my god, not Ben being in chat. Such a fanboy. He's not even watching the stream, he's just watching the Nintendo Direct. I can see. I also want to get the fuck out of this treehouse, to be fair. I'm sick to death of this treehouse. Yeah, what? Oh yeah, Mount Komorebi Sightseer. So I think we'll move today. I feel like that seems like something we should do. So we need to put all of the. Oh my god, it's New Year's. I forgot. What's this? It's in my way. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the right. They're promoting the new thing. Oh, that looks fun. I don't really want to do all this shit, but I haven't got horse, so that feels a bit mean. But I do sort of want an eye patch. That cute. Okay, wish it wasn't so long though. Okay, unfortunately we are gonna have to do these quests. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to do those quests. That's fine. I'm gonna start while they. Okay. Watch the news on TV. Meet the royal envoy. Can be found at a home lot. Where's the royal envoy? Right, I'm gonna start packing our shit up, as it were. Sorry, I'm coughing. The weird, what is it? What's it called, Ben? That It Takes Two game. That's not It Takes Two. He's not listening.
Hmm?
Do you know what the It Takes Two game that isn't It Takes Two is called?
No. Orbital?
Orbital.
Something like that?
Okay. He said that does look really good, to be fair. I didn't watch that over Ben's shoulder earlier. Right, we've got to pack all of our shit up. What else do we need? We want to take our picture of Grandma. Let's take the picture of Grandma. Let's take...
Oh my god, Ashton.
What?
There's a game coming on to Switch 2, an anime game.
Yeah.
Your favourites. And they've literally just been like...
Honky Star Rail?
No, but there's monsters that you have to fight called Monsties.
Is that not Dragon Monster Hunter?
They may well be.
Haven't they always
Oh
called
yeah,
them
it is.
Monsties?
Oh, I don't know. I've never played.
Yeah, they've always called them Monsties.
I just thought it was a you thing.
No, Monster Hunter did that first.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna, I don't know what kind of house we're gonna build when we get over there. This is my thing. Like, I wanted to build a magical tree house, and I built a magical tree house. Oh, I can't keep my money tree. Rough news for me. What else do I need to, want to keep with us? Probably, I want to keep this painting for sure. And this. And this guy. I don't know why I like those weird little guys so much, but I just do. Oh, and we've got to keep his pictures. I kind of ate with this little basement room, if I'm being honest. Kind of ate. Monster Hunter. Still waiting for Bap to finish Split Fiction. I think I'm actually the only one who did finish Split Fiction. I don't think Ben ever actually finished it with his fiance. I think that me and Ben were the only ones who actually played the whole thing. I liked Split Fiction. It wasn't like I preferred the other one. It Takes Two, but I had nothing against Split Fiction, you know. Didn't hate it. Take my this. What happened to my familiar? Why is my little owl not out all the time now? Is it because I kind of stopped doing magic all the time? I hate this house, man. I don't know why I built it like this. It's so annoying to deal with. Found the shell. We can put these in our pocket as well. I don't really mind about, we've got so much money, I don't really care about the furniture. It's just the heirlooms and shit. I'll put these in my pocket as well. Why not? I don't think we need anything else. Oh, wait, there was that easel, wasn't there? Is it this one is the one? Yeah. That is the, heirloom easel. And our plants. Oh, we need to take the chicken. Well, we have to take our karaoke booth. And the chicken. Lil Peep the chicken. Okay. We'll let them celebrate. Is she the royal envoy? Oh. Who's awake? You're awake. Do you want to meet this lady? This lady in a little corset top. You like making friends. Hello, lady. Ask about the Darong family. Okay, sure. I'm doing this because I want the points to make a painting. Any painting? God, if only TB3 was here, we could make a painting. So TB3 just was pumping out paintings. You can now claim a new easel in the events reward or find one in the inventory. I must move on for now. If you find any clues... Okay, everyone's busting it down today. Why did my TV break? Oh no, it's not. We're just in fast mode. Did it break? Oh no. Watch the countdown to midnight. Why not? Everyone else is asleep. Everyone else is asleep, but we'll watch the countdown to midnight. This is me and Ben on New Year's Eve, just like exhausted and going to sleep at like 11:30. I know you're grumpy. Why don't you just watch the countdown to midnight so everyone can be like, oh, I had a lovely time. Shishery. Did we all miss it apart from me? That's fine. We're gonna move house now. Well, we watched the countdown to midnight in this house. Let's fucking move house. I'm sick of this goddamn house. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Sparky. Sparky, that was a proper clumsy way of getting on the desk. Well, clumsy. Well, clumsy, egg. New year, new house. Exactly. Right, we're moving. See, I've never lived in this area, but we needed a good lot. Can I kick someone out of their house? Where's an empty... Is there, like, no empty houses in this fucking place? How do I... This lot's not very big. I feel like it's not going to be big enough for the house I want to build. Can I buy this house? Kick these people out of their house? It needs to be big enough for 6 people, really. Why does this have, like, they've got so many cats? Can I kick them out of their house? Please. Please, may I... Oh, okay, we can... There's one up here. Okay, let's buy that one. I want to sell our furniture. Well, I sort of don't... I just want to leave the furniture. I guess I could just sell it. Doesn't really matter, does it? I'd rather sell it than keep it. Okay, we're doing it. We're moving house. Oh my god, I've got to fucking build this house now. Just go vertical, build it in a tree. I hate that goddamn tree house. The fact that, like, there was only one bathroom and it was on the ground floor and they had to go up and down 4 flights of stairs got right on my wick. I was getting proper irate. And it means we're going to leave our garden behind. Our herbs and vegetables and that. But I don't really mind. Because we're no longer a freegan, so we're not going to get upset that we're just buying food. And we have so much money. The new house is going to have a bathroom in every room. Exactly. Right. Okay, I have a bit of a plan. What I would quite like... I mean, this lot is fucking humongous. What I'm thinking is... Like... Yes? Do you want to sit on my lap? Sparky? Sparky, come here. Come sit here, look. Stop showing your bumhole. Okay. Your dad built and lived in an underground house once. What does that mean? What does that mean? How do you build and live in an underground house? Is that not just like a bunker or a basement? My dream house is an underground house covered by a rock or something. Are you Patrick Star? Jelly is Patrick Star. So I have a bit of a plan, right? Of what I think, how I think I want this to look. She's decided to sit on my lap again. Right. Okay. The thing is, this house looks really good. Normally you see another sim house and you're like, oh, it's the onsen. Is it? Oh no, it's a Airbnb. I do quite like the little like balconies, so maybe we'll go with that. But I think I'd quite like a little courtyard in the middle, maybe? Right. Let's build the outline first. So I think we'll have a little entryway here. It's not got to take up the whole lot. The lot is massive. But I'm thinking if we have like... It was built in the front of a hillside, so the front part was exposed and the rest was underground. Like the Teletubby house. He lived in the Teletubby house. Or a Hobbit house. That sounds sick as hell. Right. Okay. And then if we have... If I just build like the courtyard. So if the courtyard's like here... Quite a nice sized courtyard. And then if I have like a nice, like... I mean, admittedly it looks nicer when there's fucking... It's not the middle of winter, but that's fine. Why am I building at night? Let's do it during the day. If we have like a nice little area in here, like a little Zen garden. It doesn't need to be this wide. This is a big house. This is a humongous house. Okay, I may be being a bit overzealous with how big this house is. Probably doesn't need to be this huge. It's kind of, is it even equal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's slightly fucking massive. Because this doesn't need to be that big. The downstairs. Why is it so wonky? What have I done here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Oh, it's kind of ugly! It's fine. I love that I'm like, I love building in The Sims. And then every time I build in The Sims, I'm like, I hate this fucking house. I hate it here. It's shit. And I'm having a bad time. I'm just sort of copying that house over there, but what are they going to do? I don't care. I want it to blend in. Don't want it to look stupid. But what if it does look stupid? I think I'm just building it too big. I think that I will make this a smaller house momentarily. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that in a minute. Because then if I make this a little... One thing about me is I'm gonna have a bad time. It doesn't matter how well it turns out in the end. I'm gonna fucking hate it. Okay. Okay. And it's pissing me off that it's so snowy. I don't know why I've decided to do this in the middle of winter because I can't see anything! Everything's covered in snow. Just to wind me up, I fear. Wait. Is this equal? I don't know if it is. Okay, so if I'm thinking like... I mean, this is very clearly much bigger than the other side. Why did I think that they were the same size when they're very clearly not? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, okay, so there's my problem. I definitely think that is. Should I do it? Exclamation mark. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Did it work? It did. I did it. I never know how to do that, and then this time I got it right first time. Sparky, you're looking very cute on my lap right now. Oh, oh. Accidentally gone on an adventure. Okay. I think I hate this roof. It feels like not really the most important thing in the world right now, but to me it feels like if I don't fix it, I'm going to be sad. So, sort of have to fix it. If I make this like a half wall, just here, like this high. Maybe. Okay. And then this can be a little balcony here. Okay, okay. Are you with me? Are you feeling it? Are we getting into it? Am I getting into it? Not sure. Ask me again in a few minutes. It definitely feels like it needs more upstairs bits. It's also still wonky. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why is it wonky still? Like, is this still one too long? And now this one's too big. Shit. Okay, hold on. So this one's 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 by 6. Okay, that looks better. Does it? I don't know. I don't know if it looks better. I think I'm just making shit up. Right, so if we've got a bedroom there and a bedroom there. And then I suppose I could do the same on the back, maybe? Or have this all as one. It's quite a thin area though, isn't it? I suppose if I make it slightly longer here. Maybe we'll make like a slightly longer area here. Because I kind of want like... I think the symmetry is kind of important to me, I feel. But there's so much room downstairs. What am I going to do with all that room? If we've got a sort of like entryway here. This is a lot of room. This might be too big. There's no doubt about it. This is way too big. Okay, this is huge. This is absolutely massive. Because I suppose if we've got like a kitchen here. Living area. So you're coming in. I'm never brave enough to use that command. Live your life, Lobrotovich. Live your life. Use the command whenever you feel. Let the vibes take you. This is way too massive. Okay. If I make the courtyard bigger, it's still going to be huge. I will fix the upstairs in a minute. So if I'm... If this is our entryway... Can I, in theory, make this floor lower? Just to sort of give that a bit of depth to it. Okay, and then I want like... you to be able to access this garden from... Is that in the middle? Maybe. From all sides. So this downstairs area, in my head, is like all communal. Right, I'm gonna move this fucking tree out of my way. Because I feel like that is kind of fun. If like there's paths to all 4 sides of the house. Can I make... Nope, no, I don't want to move the whole house. Okay. So you step down. This, I mean, this is not in the middle, is it? Or is this not in the middle? This isn't in the middle. Because then I also want to put like a... little way out over here. So we can put like a hot spring in the back. I need to stop just building houses without even so much as a minuscule amount of thought. Because it just stresses me out every time. If I make this a little step up on all sides, it will probably piss me off, but I can deal with that, you know? Okay. Excuse me? Is it raising the whole garden up? Okay, so it was doing it, you were just being difficult. No, what are you doing? Like, did you just pretend I didn't press the button? Because it sort of felt like you just pretended I didn't press the button. You know, he should get access to the garden from all sides, Loki. He's not been around today. I've not seen him today. He wasn't sleeping in our conservatory again this morning. I'm gonna miss him if and when we move house. Okay, let me just differentiate the... let me just do some shit with the flooring so I can... I wish it didn't have that gap in the middle. Can I sort by packs? Because I feel like if we're going with what we're going with, then I feel like it needs... Oh, we've got some sand. That's fun. Is there only this floor? Okay. No. How do I rotate this? How do I rotate the floor? How do I rotate it and why can't I? How do I do this? I know there is a way. I know there is a way, game. Tell me how. I can't even remember how. There we are. I did it. It was the right button. I just had to do it in individual tiles rather than not. Okay. Why does it do that to the ground? Is this house raised off the ground? It is. Oh, but it's biffed up all my thing I did with the floor. Pissing me off. Okay. I suppose it could be a step down, I guess, maybe? If it's a step down, does that, like, completely mess everything up? No. I suppose maybe a step down makes more sense than a step up. Does it? Okay, I actually don't mind the step down. Let's do that. A step down is fine. We've still not dealt with the upstairs. Save game. Such a good point. Such a good point. Such a good point. Thank you, fucking Neckbeard. I do insist it complies with my crazed demands. Are you trying to piss me off? Did that just undo everything I just did? Okay, do you know what? Nobody gets any fucking foundation, and you can just fucking lump it. Okay, I lied. You do get foundation. Hello? Okay, well, there is something to change, so... I'm having such a good time. The Sims work so good. Odds are they can't get into the garden. Hi. I don't care. I actually decided I don't care. Just now. I just decided just a second that I don't care. It takes so little for me to get pissed off at this game. Like, truly, it takes nothing for me to get mad as hell about this game. The slightest inconvenience and I'm grumpy. It's ruined my whole day. Right, so that's the floor situation. Now. And now we just have to figure out, what everything else we have to fucking do. Right. So it's too big. Still. But we can, I guess, maybe... If we have, like... Because we can still separate it off. Like, we can still have a sort of bedroom there. And a bedroom in this corner. We can still have 2 bedrooms. And then we can make... this front area our living room and kitchen. And then maybe we could have a bedroom here and a bedroom here. And then this is just a little nook. So we need 4 bedrooms. Total. I'm sorry. We need 4 bedrooms. Mum, Dad, Uncle, and the twins. If the twins each need their own bedroom, we could have Mum and Dad, Uncle, Frankie Baboni, Tony Baboni the 5th. And then I do still want an upstairs... Whoops. Area, I think.
Yeah.
Make 2 rooms.
Stephen, thank you for the bits. I endeavour to make 2 rooms. I endeavour to hopefully make more than 2 rooms, but at this rate, we might have to settle for 2. Because if I need to factor in bathrooms. Okay, so how in God's name is this one the right size, but that one was too big? I thought they were the same size room. Clearly, I was wrong. Let's just do the roof again. Let's just move everything where it needs to be and then do the roof again. Hey? Hey? Because this is really just a show turret. Nothing's actually going to be in the turret. This is just like a visual little... make it look correct. More than anything else, you know? Like I say, a show turret. I mean, I guess the twins can have the upstairs rooms, maybe? Perhaps? That seems like a sensible thing to do, no? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't trust myself. Sometimes I wish that, like, I was just one of those people that can just build those incredible houses and, like, everyone's like, wow, she's so impressive. I just want people to be like, wow, I wish I could build like that. But unfortunately, it's just not who I am, you know? Okay, that looks kind of good, actually. Kind of ate with that. That actually kind of looks cool. Okay. Okay. Not against this so far. Don't love it. Not against it. Maybe we should give them another little outside area up here, maybe? Just a little sitting area up here. Concentrating so hard. Right, Spark, I'm just going to tuck in. Don't be alarmed that you've suddenly under the table. And Mama needs to lock in for a sec. Don't piss me off. Ugly. Annoying. Why is it doing that? It's like it hates me. It's like it hates me. I've done nothing to it. Ow, your claws in my tummy. I'm innocent. I'm an innocent woman just trying her best. And I'm just punished for trying hard. Fine. It can go there and be ugly. How do they do it over there? See, they have one on the end. How do they do that? Okay, maybe I need to make it longer. Shorten this a smidge. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Ashton, don't cry. You're literally a grown-up. If you cried right now, everyone's gonna laugh at you so hard. Don't be a pussy, okay? Do not let the Sims beat you. You are a woman. I am woman, hear me roar. With rage at the Sims. See, look, why does it do that? Why does it do that? Why can't it just fit? And my hair looks, I keep tucking my hair behind my headphones and I look like I've got a little, tiny little pea head. The modern nuclear family. Mum, dad, uncle, and the twins. Exactly. I do like how the sunglasses are just not in the right place for that emote. It is very, oops, is very funny. Okay, literally, what the fuck is your problem? Hmm? Do you hate me? I will start talking to you guys again in a sec, I promise. Well, I don't promise. Okay. Sure. Okay. She says, in the most un-okay voice you've ever heard in your life. I wish it wasn't snowing so I could actually see what I'm doing. Why am I so small in the camera? Why am I so small? Didn't help. I'm still tiny. Still small. It's okay. I'm okay. Right, you can just come here, because... Right. Okay, so if we're going with... this two upstairs, maybe they don't get a bedroom. And then there's a bathroom. Maybe these are bathrooms. Maybe? I want everything to sort of match. That is not in the middle. Oh, it is in the middle. Okay, and then... two sort of slightly big bathrooms, maybe? I mean, I've learnt before that having two bathrooms really close to each other doesn't always mean that that's good. But I've decided that I simply don't care. That's what I have decided. That I couldn't care less. We'll sort out the garden in a minute. Right. So this is going to be one bedroom. That is a huge bedroom. I'm okay with it. So I want like a wooden floor in here. I wish I knew how to make that not horrible. Alas, I do not know how. Maybe I need a slightly darker wood, actually, now I'm looking at it. Okay, that's maybe a bit better. Specifically for up here, maybe. Okay, let me put some windows in. Is the Isn't She Lovely song on again? What's the difference between this one? Oh, it's the...
DJ!
Asher Gray, thank you so much for following on this stream of me sort of having a breakdown. And that's okay, you know, sometimes we be having breakdowns on stream. And it's fine that that is happening. We're well, thank you. Well, I don't want to speak for everyone. I'm well, thank you for asking. How rude of me to assume you are all well. Hmm. I quite like that it's symmetrical. So we might have to keep that going. Are they even in the same place? They sort of look like they might be. Okay. And then we need a door onto this. Into these bedrooms. How are they going to get upstairs? That is a new challenge. How are they going to get up the stairs? Because I sort of don't want them to go up into their... I suppose we could put the stairs outside. It's not going to work, is it? Because I fucking raised the floor. Okay, that's fine. What if we do this? What if we do this and then we sort of do that? Why have you let me do that? That clearly will not work. I've played The Sims before. Okay, that's too close to the upstairs bedrooms. That's great. Yeah, put the stairs right in the middle of the room. That's just what we want. Really great vibe that brings. Just stick them in the middle of the room. I actually don't know where else we can put them. Proving once again, stairs are my nemesis. I need to just build one-story houses. I like don't genuinely believe I can build anything more than just one-story houses. If they each have a staircase going into their bedroom, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Where are we going to put these stairs? I suppose they could go maybe at the... but there's nowhere for them to go at the back. I got Horse Ranch Online and Living Packs for The Sims 4. Nice! Building day is breakdown day, but you know what? You've already saved, so it can't be the worst building day. It's true. It's true. At least I showed up to my stream, but unlike James. What happened to James? I mean, I also didn't show up to my stream last week because I fully fell asleep. I fell asleep for like quite a long time. I can't remember if I did all that faff to fucking... No, this... Is that kind of horrible? And then if I make this go one further forward. And then maybe a little one of these bad boys, perhaps? Bucky's being very cute. Ugly. Have you considered the fact that this is ugly? Don't know if you have. Shit. No, no. No. Building day is truly always breakdown day, and I think that I need to like stop building houses when I'm in like when my mental health is not good. Because if I stop doing that, then maybe it wouldn't be such a fact. Right? I hate that, but you know what? I hate more having to do it again. So I'm not going to do it again, and I'm fine with it. Right, in that case, that's the layout done. Where have my stairs gone? Literally, where the fuck have my stairs gone? My stairs disappeared. And I hate them as well. That's even like the even worse thing, is that I fucking hate them. Do you know what though? We don't even need an upstairs. I'm just doing it because I can't fucking help myself. I'm a glutton for punishment. What if I do that and then I move this door here? Will they be able to get up those stairs, do we think? What if I do it like... No. Like that. They can get up those, can't they? Okay, everything. Why are the stairs gone again? This house just keeps getting bigger. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there until I decide that I can't, that I hate it. Which is now. I've decided I hate it already, but I've decided in a really honest to God way that I can't be bothered to fix it. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, what? Whatever. Okay, so this can be Tony Baboni's room, and this one can be Jojo Siwa Baboni's room. So we need to give them their own vibes, I feel. Because Jojo Baboni Siwa is definitely not got the same vibe as my favourite child I've ever had, Tony Baboni III. Gay bed. Give her the gay bed, the bisexual bed. What if we kissed on the bisexual bed? Yeah, The Sims 4 controls. I honestly don't know how people play The Sims on controller. I feel like I would rip my balls off. Can I suggest filling the ground floor of the courtyard but putting a first floor roof garden in that space? Yeah, but if I fill this in, I'm going to have to put furniture in there. Which feels like a lot of space. If I cover it, I'm not sure what we'll put in. You know? That's my only worry. Is if I fill this in, like, we're going to have to make the whole house smaller. Because it'll be too massive otherwise. Like, it's already, I would say, too big. You know? A massive sofa. I mean, we could put a massive sofa in. I'm going to just focus on what I like doing, which is decorating. And then we can see how we feel after the fact. When I get annoyed and I'm like, and you are inevitably right. And then I have to accept the defeat, you know? I wish the Dream Home Decorator stuff was in this pack. Like, why is it not in this pack? Should be in that section, in my humble opinion. Oh, maybe we should make Tony Baboni an interior decorator. That would be fun. Would it be fun? Yeah. I think it would be. Probably. Maybe. Why is there not a corner thing? Like, it's like they don't care about me. When they made this pack, it's like they didn't think how annoying it would be for me. I've never been right in my life. Sometimes it just takes a bit longer for me to be proven wrong. That's fair. That's fair. Could you put the massive bisexual bed in the empty space? Just one humongous bisexual bed. Look how big that fucking thing is. Look how big you can make it. Do you reckon a sim can sleep in that? Think if I put it on the floor, the sim would be able to sleep in that. Or in this tiny bed. I've made it so small I've lost it. Okay. Okay, I think I may have broken it. We might have to get the bisexual bed back in a minute. Okay, so you can't put this on a corner, which is kind of annoying. I am going to change the colour of it. Why? Oh. Well, that doesn't match. Automod did not want you to say massive bisexual. No, he did not know what to do with that. It's kind of ugly now that I can't put it around the corner. No. I want just one of them. Where did I put that? Are you trying to piss me off, Sims? Because you're bloody well succeeding, you fucker. Okay, I don't hate it. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent, and therefore it gets to live. For now. Okay. Oh, my bisexual bed. Where is it? There it is. A little rug. A bisexual rug. Bisexual rug in the bisexual bed. Might be too much. I love this rug. I know it's like not very exciting, but I like it in real life. What about this giant massive rug? Kinda ugly, huh? Okay, so we need the... What did Jojo Siwa want to be? Automod does not like little massive bisexuals is not allowed. Little bisexuals is also not allowed. You may only have normal sized bisexual. Regular size bisexual. When Jojo Siwa Baboni was young, she wanted to be smart. But I can't remember what her new aspiration is. We may have to enter live mode so I can try and remind myself what it is. What did Jojo Siwa want to be? Oh, rich. Okay. Then it doesn't matter. Everyone stop complaining. I know that you're all sad, but we've got shit to do today. By that I mean I need to build your house. Oh, she's not got a bedside table. That's fine. Let's put a... I sort of don't care if Jojo Siwa's room is ugly. Because... Like, have you seen that outfit I put her in? Not a lot of taste going on over here, I fear. We'll just make it white. To give her a computer, maybe? Or a laptop or something? What's the best way to get rich, do we think? Because we have our singular chicken. Where's my... There she is. There's Jojo Siwa in real life. Maybe we need to make this room a bit more cluttered and like personality forward. She's a pink gal, and maybe we need to just embrace that. Doesn't have to be ugly. Doesn't have to be horrible. What skills should we put her in? Like, she's probably gonna have to get a job. But what should we like get her skilled in? Painting is always good. Painting gets you a lot of money. Her new aspiration is trad wife. Yeah, you are right. Hannah, maybe she should be a singer. Right, let's set her up a little microphone so she can practice her singing in. Okay, we may move the bed actually. We make her a little stage over here. That's kind of fun. Right. Okay, this is ugly. This is really ugly. Delete. I'll go. Okay, that's kind of iconic. It's kind of iconic, not gonna lie. Because it's just like, what if she's like really into music? What if we make that her thing? She wants to be a famous singer. Because if she's like really good, then she can make money off of it. Sorry, I think I'm getting a cold again, and it's kind of winding me up. Because, like, she doesn't need to, yeah, exactly. Hey, Drew, how's it going? Hey, bestie. 7 stream streak, congrats. Are you looking forward to Shelly? I am. It's our tech run this evening. So, I'm sure it'll be mighty stressful, but it'll be fine. I'm sure. I kind of hate this. Nice little lamp of some kind. A little pink lamp. Why is it so hard to find a pink lamp? Okay, there we are. Okay, oh, she's not got any clothes in her cupboard. We should probably put some little clothes or something in here. Sorry, gang. I'm really snotty all of a sudden. I do genuinely believe that I am getting sick, which is really annoying. Really annoying. I need clutter. Why is there so many baby things? I don't want fucking baby things. Oh, I'm so fucking sneezy. Where is a casual ginormous pillow that won't go anywhere? Love that. Where's all of the makeup and stuff there is? I hate to, you know, boil Jojo Siwa Baboni down to, you know, just makeup and hair and shoes and stuff, but why not, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. She has an uncle who also loves all that stuff. Give her a little songwriting notebook on the floor. Maybe we should put some more posters up. We're spending a lot of time on Jojo Siwa Baboni's room, but I'm sort of okay with that. I don't mind us spending a bit more time with some of them, as long as, because we're gonna have Jojo Siwa Baboni for a while, you know. So I'd rather that she's like has a house that has a room that looks like hers. Oh, we could put picture of Grandma up. Where's our picture of Grandma? Grandma! There she is. Cute. Bunch of stack of dirty plates. Love that. Thanks, Sims. Glad we brought that with us. We have a stolen tablet, but she can have that. Why not? A bunch of half-finished food stuff. That's great. And some toilets. Why do we have so much random shit in our pocket? Okay. I'm really leaning forward, like proper hunchback over it. Stretch my bones out. Okay. Jojo Siwa's room is fine for now. I feel like that's okay. We'll sort this area out later. Let's do Tony Baboni's. Tony with an I, Baboni, the 6th. Let's do her room. She's cool as hell, man, so I want her to have a cool room. I like it because Leyland was from this, like, his ancestors were from this area. Like, his family lived in this place. So I feel like it's like we're coming home to roost. Following in Leyland's a different side of our lives, you know. We've been following the Babonis around. Now we're sort of experiencing life as Leyland when he was crazy and sort of weird. So we're kind of the same colour, isn't it? Maybe we need slightly different. Maybe we can be black. Maybe we'll do black and white for the wood. So it's a bit different. This mirror seems so high up. Like, does it really need to be that high? I guess it does. I love this mirror, but that one also feels really small. Okay, we need a rug. Maybe we will do a little fake rug situation. Do a little sort of that's kind of fun. And then I kind of want a little sofa in here. I feel like, well, we've got this outside space. Maybe we don't need a sofa in here. Perhaps. Let's put a little side lamp on. I didn't really need to change tab to do that, but alas, I still did anyway. Okay. Okay. I wonder what her legacy would be like. The paintings or the eternal food. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Tiny Baboni the 5th so far has probably had the least interesting Baboni we've had. I mean, he was a wizard. He's like a really good wizard. But who cares? Do you know what I mean? I sort of finished his wizard shit and then I was just like, well, what do I do with him now? Oh, tell you what I do want. me... That's fucking huge. That's also massive. I don't know how we're going to find a way to make money from doing this, but we'll find a way somehow to make money from snowboarding. Spunk. Oh, splunk. I thought that said spunk. I was like, oh, you can't be doing that shit. You can't be spunking around the place. Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe she needs a little desk. Perhaps. I mean, everyone needs... I know that everyone sort of needs a desk, but I suppose, does she really need a desk? Let's just give her one anyway. You never know when it might be useful to have a desk. Just give her a little laptop. I've gone through like so many careers just today in what I feel like Tony Boboni's career should be. I know there is like some snowboards that you can get as a decoration. Isn't there? It's a cool shell. We are going to put one of these outside. Just stick that bad boy down there for now. That is a massive fireplace. I swear there is. That's huge. I love the stuff in this pack. I don't feel like I've really looked at it because I've not built anything with in this area. So maybe I use this area more. Use this thing more. I swear there was snowboards. Did I imagine that? Maybe I'm thinking of this. Must be. I have no idea. No idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But maybe we'll put that on this wall. Maybe put this here. A little cool corner. Okay, well I don't hate it. It's not the most interesting room. But I feel like we've definitely made worse rooms in our life. And probably will again. It really doesn't help that I'm imagining things here. Well, I suppose if I do this, maybe if I swap these around. Add a little privacy nook here. Does kind of cover the window. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well that's the two bedrooms done. Oh my god, there's so much left to do. Oh, it's fine. Right, down here is going to be the kitchen. I've immediately gone back upstairs to add a little bonsai tree in this area. Oh, that's cute. That's absolutely massive. Oh my god, I love that guy. He's great. Maybe we'll put him above the bed. I love him. Okay, we should get a cat. We should get a cat in The Sims. We should get a cat. I have 2 already. I don't need any more cats. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, we haven't put any windows in yet. So we should do that first, I think. Let's let me just snowy escape windows, please. This side is our little living area, maybe, and then this side's our kitchen. That sort of works, right? That feels like it works. Because I really want this to be the sort of focal point of every room, is like this lovely garden that we're going to make. When it stops being fucking snowy, so I can actually see what I'm doing. So we're going to have to wait until it stops snowing to do the outside, which is kind of annoying. Did I say this was the kitchen? I did. Right. Kitchen. Okay. Now, do we have any good chefs anymore? No. All of our decent... Well, Ivani's sort of practicing to be a chef, isn't she? I feel these are slightly too open for me. I will factor in a fridge in that in a second. But then if we have like a nice table... Do we want a kitchen island and then have a table? No, you don't want a table to be right where you walk in, do you? I suppose we should have the dining room table there. I never used to like put a dining room table in any of my builds because I just was like, what's the point? But I do actually, I find myself needing one quite often now. Is there a... I started that my voice was so high when I started saying that sentence. Is there a... Maybe. Don't know. There might be a table that fits these chairs. Who's to know? I hate this table. Hate it. Maybe I'm making everything too sort of one colour. I suppose it doesn't have to all be brown, does it? I'm the only one setting those rules for myself. Maybe I don't like the floor. Maybe the floor's too sort of the same colour as everything else, perhaps? Maybe. I don't know. What am I even fucking... Like, I'm talking like I know what I'm doing. I'm clearly talking out of my ass. I also want to put my little... I have in my pocket... Oh. I have my... Fireplace. Where? Where did I put my fireplace? I definitely brought it with me. Didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what we're going to put here, but that's fine. That is fine, okay? Ashton's Descent into Sims-based Madness is my favourite weekly series. Yeah. I don't know why I play this fucking game, man. It pisses me off so bad. Okay. Okay, so now we just need to put a sink and an oven in here. And then a sink in one of these bad boys. Maybe not that one, maybe that one, maybe? Why am I so alarmed whenever I do something? I'm like... so grumpy about it. I put something down and I'm like, God, what an idiot. Like, calm down, Ashton. It's not that deep. Little bowl of fruit for the kids. Our adults' children. Okay, we need something on this wall. We need a bit of art. I feel like that's... I don't need to clutter up the kitchen. You know, it's not really needed. I'm just doing it because I feel like I should. What do we put on this wall? We want like... I want like a nice big painting or something. Or a few... I guess we could put these up. Oh, I do have my... Oh no, maybe I'll put that on the other side actually. Okay, that is a different colour, even though it sort of implied to me that it wasn't a different colour. So that is kind of annoying. Sims, once again, finding ways to piss me off. Why isn't there 3 that have the same colour frame? Fine, we'll put 2 of the same painting up. See if I care. See if I care. Okay, that's a nice little kitchen, actually. I quite like this little kitchen. Oh, I have played Herbs, actually. I have played some Herbs Sims in the City. And I agree. It's a crazy game, but I do like it. I think we could still have, like, a regular sofa, even though the rest of the house is sort of... maybe we can't. Maybe I've decided I take back what I said immediately. We can, however, have a TV. I know I never seem to let anyone have TVs, but we can have a telly. That's too big. And that one's so ugly. Such an ugly house I'm building. This is one of those situations where I'm almost certainly going to come back off stream and fix it. I'm going to be like, I can't live with this. Or I'll have forgotten about it and then we'll come back next week and I'll be like, oh, I hate this house, which is probably the more likely thing that's going to happen. I'm not going to have time to come back to this week. So almost certainly I'm going to come back next week and be pissed off about I didn't fix it. Why is this rug so huge? Sort of just not necessary to be that big, I fear. Three sofas seems like a lot, but we have a lot of parties in this house. We're a party house through and through. Maybe I can finally use one of these ginormous middle table. Ugly. Ugly. Just sort of ugly. We could use it if it wasn't fucking ugly as. It's just massive, isn't it? Why would you ever need a coffee table that big? Maybe if you had like a ginormous house. A house that was ever so slightly too huge. I hate it. Are these sofas different colours? Do you know what? Let's just make them black because everything's got a black swatch that almost matches. Not really though. I've got such a grump on my face. I'm so grumpy about this. I'm like... Ugh. I think I need to calm down. It's really not that deep. We should put something on this ginormous coffee table though. Oh, why do I have a... Okay, I have a coffee thingy. Yeah, why not? Put that weird horse. You never know when the weird horse might come in handy. We need like a mantelpiece in here, I think. Annoying that that's kind of in the way of the telly, isn't it? That would piss me right off in real life. I've also got a dead leg from the chubby moron that sat on my lap. Some mushrooms. We have loads of random shit in our inventory from just like various achievements that we've made and careers that we've met the goal for. Okay, I actually kind of like our little mantelpiece. Okay, I actually don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. I don't know what to put here though. Maybe nothing. What do you... There's nothing. I don't think it needs anything. I don't think it needs anything there. Just big empty space. The chubby moron that sat on my lap is Sparks. Sparks is sat on my lap. The chubbier of the two chubby morons, I would say. And she is heavy. Where were those nice plants that were... I was like, oh, those are cute. Where are they? Oh, here. I don't know what needs to go here, but I think it's actually fine. We should probably put something in that area, but I think we should focus on the fact that there's no bathrooms in this house yet. And there's also, we need to do 2 more bedrooms. So we can't get too held up on our, you know, what's happening. Okay, that's actually better because those are the sort of communal spaces and then these are the bedrooms. Save game. So such a good point, such a good point, such a good point. Okay, well we're like halfway there. That's not true. We are in fact not halfway there. I feel we're quite far away from being halfway there, and the fact that I said that is just an abomination to... a straight up lie to you all. We need somewhere... I don't know why I'm moving on to the outside now. No. Absolutely not. Fine, whatever. Put our 1 chicken out here as well. We will... I'm not going to bother with the outside until it stops snowing. Because there's no point. I can't see what I'm doing. Right, this side is going to be Mum and Dad's room, I think. So Mum and Dad's bedroom is... So we need like... She's gonna want a chess table. Halfway to being 2/5 of the way there. You're right. So this is our uncle's room. And these are our bathrooms. We probably want to put like... I have a bit of a plan for the bathrooms that I think might be quite nice, but we need to just knuckle down and do the rest of the house first, I feel. Well, I have like such a vague plan for the bathrooms, like such a vague plan. Oh, none of these windows are the right colour. Fuck's sake. I may change the colour of the outside of the house. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ba, 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 ba. Remind Ashton not to do The Sims again. Too exhausting. Honestly, you're so right. We're 2 hours in and we're not even finished building the house yet. And all the windows are the wrong colour. It actually doesn't look too bad from the outside, you know. That is fully just for vibes because there's nothing up there. It is like a waste of space, but I don't feel like we need it. Also, it would be really annoying for me to have to deal with how they would get into those rooms. This is already annoying me, and I sort of can't be fucking bothered to deal with it. She says dealing with it. Why did they just get rid of my stairs for? Literally, what is the reason you did that? Just to wind me up? Why? What fence are you even talking about? Where is this window? What's happening? Why is everything attached to this thing? Oh my god, everything seems to be attached for some reason. Why does it move with the door? Sims! Why do you do that for? Oh, sorry. Did you want to move that staircase to somewhere else? Oh, you want to extend the floor out? No bother. We'll destroy this staircase for you. You're welcome. I know that's what you wanted me to do. You fucking piece of shit. You're truly the worst bitch I ever met in my life. The Sims 4, my nemesis. And I hate that it just is the outside. Like, we don't need to have no floor on that bit. That bit can have a floor, surely. No. No, it can't. Okay. We're just going to ignore it. You know what? We're just going to ignore it. Right, which bedroom was I doing? This one. Okay, so this is Mum and Dad's room. So maybe we put, like... Maybe we separate it out a little bit? With some half walls, perhaps? I don't know where we would put the half walls, though. Let me just get a bed down. So what do we need? We need a bed, a dresser, and probably... Because if the bed's on one side, then they're like work areas on the other side. My headcanon now is when Ashton's playing off stream, she makes her own Sims really good at fighting and just attacks everyone out of revenge. Yeah. I have a secret modded version where it has the serial killer ability, and all the Sims in my other build are just dying, and nobody can catch me because I'm also the FBI. So then if we have a little... Ugly. Why is it blue? Is it blue? Yeah. Why is it blue? I guess he's still kind of witchy, so maybe I shouldn't make this bedroom like on theme with the rest of the building, maybe. What an ugly bed. Why did I pick this one? What bed did they have in the other house? I can't even remember. I suppose if we lean into it a little bit more, this guy's vibe, maybe that'll eliminate some of the problems I'm having with being bad at this game. I know it's not really Ivani's vibe, but she is, after all, just the wife. I mean, she's more than just the wife. I do still want to put up like a little divider. You know what? No, I don't. I've decided. No, I don't. Ugly. Oh, I've just realised that part of the room is not painted. I just feel like maybe they still need to have their own vibe, you know? I feel like I shouldn't take away their whole vibe just because we've moved into this new house. And he wanted to be a wizard, he is a wizard, but he's also now a tech wizard as well. Maybe we should take their vibe away. I actually think it's astronomical how much I changed my mind. Doesn't surprise me. My brain does this to be in real life. Wife and rocket scientist, but we all know which of those is more important. Exactly. Wife first, rocket scientist second. Also, like, I made my first wife drop out of university because it was kind of annoying me that she kept having university projects. So I feel like it's pretty on brand for Tony Baboni and me, Ashton Matthews, to disregard my wife's wants and dreams. I just kind of feel like she'd sort of be like, okay, you can make the... She was also a wizard for a bit. We need to remember she was also a wizard. They're not like that. She was a wizard, she just wasn't as into it as he was. I hate the bed. But I can't be bothered to fix it. Okay. Now over here we need like... Oh, she still needs like a little at-home gym. We can put that in the back garden. That's fine. So he's really into technical shit, isn't he? He's a tech boy. He needs a decent desk. What desk did he have before? Was it this one? And then she can have a TIE fighter desk for her stuff that she needs to do. I can't wait till all these fucking people just come round my house specifically to use my computer. I'm gonna lock my computer for everybody except me. People can't be trusted to not just come around and use my computer. We need some bookshelves actually, because these two are book people. Huge. Kind of ugly, isn't it? It's kind of ugly, isn't it? Oh well. Oh well. Mama has decided she does not care. I suppose I don't have to touch. That would actually say kind of not piss me off as much if they weren't touching the door. Because then I could put a little half wall. Like this. No. Like this high across this side of the room. Maybe even a little bit higher. Just separate it out a smidge. I hate it, and I hate the floor. I think the floor's putting me off. Maybe the floor's too dark. Or maybe it needs to be darker. There's no lights in here. Let's put some lights on. That might help make me feel less annoyed. Doubt it. Doubt it. Little weird lamp. Maybe we'll just put these kind of lights in this room because, you know, she's a Renaissance sim. She wants to be good at everything. He wants to be good at technology, and that's kind of it now. Oh, we could put a chessboard in, actually, couldn't we? We could put a little chess... Oh! Why is that... Where's my... You guys. Took my little nook away from me. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Oh. I don't like that it's grey, but I don't know how to fix that, so I'm just going to leave it. Let's put a little chessboard. Did I keep the chessboard from before? No, I didn't. Where's my... Ah, this is what I wanted. Put this bad boy up in here. Tony Baboni III's beautiful painting, What He Done. I forgot about our karaoke station. We should put it up near Jojo Baboni's house. Completely, like, throwing off the vibe, but fun nonetheless. Okay, I don't think I brought the chessboard with me. Oh, I'm getting distracted again, aren't I? Sorry, I started just doing something else for a second there. I actually kind of don't hate it. Yeah, the frosted glass. Yeah, well, it's only because it's cold, which is why I've sort of put these curtains up. Okay. I actually think that's kind of fine. I don't hate this bedroom. I don't love it. It's not my favourite bedroom I've ever done. But it's okay. It's sort of like... It's like I can live with it, you know? Some of these pictures do kind of look like the Babonis of the past. Yeah, that's kind of cute, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that. Okay, now let's do Uncle Tony's room. He's definitely gonna have changed the floor. I mean, Uncle Frankie. This is Uncle Frankie. This is not Uncle Baboni. Well, he is Uncle Baboni, but he's Uncle Frankie, okay? Are you following along? I'm gonna have a nosebleed. Don't know why. Okay. So we need our little... We can have a little study, like a little studio space, which is kind of fun. Oh, we've got to put the gravesite outside. Let's put the gravestones outside as well. We'll make this look nicer in a bit. I'm just going to get them all out of my pocket. Or maybe I have 9 dead bodies, man. That doesn't feel like a lot. Doesn't feel like a lot of dead bodies, does it? I feel like we've lost a lot more than 9 Sims, but clearly we have not. Oh, Sparks. Thank you for freeing me. Literally just got here. The first thing you said is, I feel like I'm gonna have a nosebleed, followed by 9 dead bodies. Hey, Peter Austin, how you doing? Well, look, we have 9 dead bodies. We have 9 dead members of our family and 1 dead dog. R.I.P. King Baboni, who was literally zapped from the planet by death himself. Just didn't even get a little animation. He just disappeared. Fat indeed. We're building a new house, and I'm been stressing out. I hated it, and now I'm sort of okay with it, but I'm sure I'm gonna hate it again as soon as we start playing it and it stops working. So, do we give Uncle Baboni the gay bed? It's kind of ugly. It's actually kind of homophobic how ugly that bed is. 9 corpses and a nosebleed is a typical day around here. Happy Thursday, everyone. Where's his big selfies? There it is. Okay, they've changed the frame, which is fine, I guess. It is not boyfriend. Should go up there. It's kind of cute, actually. I kind of love it. Right. What am I doing? Okay, I'm building him a room. Where am I? What's happening? I love one of these little gals. I don't know what her deal is. I mean, I know she's from the My Sims universe, but I don't know why she's here, you know? What her deal is in my house right now. Yeah, he loves his little picture of himself. Oh, I should put this over here, actually. And this is this guy's pile of shit. Would you like your... just choked on the word pile. Pile of guff, just there. What paintings do I have? Oh, yeah. Okay. These we can actually save until we have another child. So we have our... I don't know how many Babonis we're on now. This is 6th Baboni, so it will be our 7th Baboni eventually. 7th Tony Baboni. I wonder if the neighborhood story of still having to get fucking scammed out of our money and turning the water off is going to apply in this world. What was I doing? Building this. Help me. I actually think his bedroom in the basement bedroom was actually kind of cuter. I'm kind of phoning it in this time. We've moved it for our daughter. We don't have to blend in with the... Okay, what do I need? I need, like, a dressing area. Maybe we should do like the bed here instead, maybe? Little girl doll looks 100 like a collector. We have to smash 25 of in a horror game. It's true. She does. I have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of those weird little guys in my pocket. In real life and in the game. But she does look, you are very much correct. Look how massive that is. That just doesn't need to be that big. Kind of pisses me off how ginormous that is. What doesn't piss me off today? Everything pisses me off today. I'm irate. Okay. We're gonna get maybe a little dressing area over here, perhaps? Was there any ones that I liked in this pile? Why does that look dirty? Dirty. Maybe I like that one more. I know we could just build a wall here. I suppose I could just build a wall. Maybe the wall will look better? I don't know, because I hate the top of the wall. Okay, find whatever... it pisses me off that these wardrobes don't come up. I feel like I really like the headcanon that they asked Frankie to sort of downsize his wardrobe. And he was like, I would rather die. I would rather die than downsize my wardrobe. So now he has just as much along more wall. He's like, this is what you should always aspire to look like. If anyone in this family was going to have a pair of heels, it would be him, to be fair. Oh yes, of course. The next size up from Tiny Rug is Ginormous fucking Rug. How silly of me. Where are the clothes? Where are they? Am I being blind right now? Oh, they're at the bottom. I see. Okay, and then we can put some little... boxes in here. Don't piss me off. One weird donkey? Sure. Love a weird donkey. Can I sit on that? You can. Whoops. Oh my god, how many of these did I put down? Just 3. We need a mirror. Where are we going to put a mirror? I mean, I guess we could put mirror... Maybe we'll move this. Maybe we'll put this over here. Maybe we'll put the mirror there instead. We can put a mirror there. We can put a mirror there if we want. We're our own person. We can live our lives. We can do whatever we feel. Wang a mirror there. Why not? One ginormous mirror. Oh my god, look. This is new as well. ugly, though. Well, kind of ugly. Maybe let's put it over here. Oh, we want a little dressing table as well. He had a desk. I feel like we should give him a desk back. He's got his little studio set up. We should definitely give him a little desk in the background. But everyone's got a laptop in this house. Everyone is just busy working and living their lives, and I respect it. Couldn't be me. I never work. I refuse. Just kidding. I actually do loads. I do have to do more now than I have ever done in my whole life. I'm exhausted. We'll have to buy a truck and stand it on its side. I know, it is weird. But I don't hate it. I feel like it definitely... If anyone was going to do it, Frankie would do it. Frankie's a bit of a freak. He's a bit of a freak, but it's okay. We love him anyway. Our influencer queen. Right, we wanted the nail polish. We wanted a little perfume tray. Wasn't there a makeup tray? There was. I literally put it upstairs. Florist's tool. Okay, right. Let's look in Jojo Siwa Baboni's room. That's what I wanted. I knew it. I knew there was one. Just had to find it. Okay. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. You guys, I'm kind of eating this house up right now. I feel like I'm doing a good job. I will fix the garden when it stops snowing. Okay, now all we need to do now is sort out the bathrooms. That's all we need to do. There is a lot of empty space, but I'm actually sort of fine with it. We can sort out the upstairs another day. We're not building a treehouse. I've learnt my lesson and I will never build a treehouse again. Right. So we have quite a big space for a bathroom. So I have a plan. That I hope will work. It might not, but we'll see. If I do this, and then we lower this down. No, probably one, because if it's two, we might have to build some stairs. And then I want this. What is that? I don't care. I don't care! I don't care. You know? I've decided.
AJ!
I don't care. Kyrie1992. Thank you so much for following. Oh, I meant to put half walls down and I didn't. We're gonna have a little bath area back here. Ugh, that's a good point. I am actually proper slouching. Proper slouching and also hunched over like a little beast trying to see what's going on. A little tub here. And then maybe a shower on this side, perhaps. Just the one shower. We don't need two showers. It's not a locker room. And then we can put a toilet up here in this area. And a sink. And sink over here, maybe? Actually, if I can just have a little sink situation here. Some storage in it. I feel like you can tell I'm enjoying it more than I was enjoying building the treehouse because I'm actually putting the effort into, like, put actual, like, decor around. Whereas before, I was not doing that. Okay, put a little toothbrush down. Toothbrush, hand soap, some Spunk shower products. Whoops. Wish I could put him on here. Maybe I can actually. Well, sort of floating a bit. Or... annoying. Never mind. Never mind. Have I ever fucked with rental apartments in the game? Apparently there's a bug where it can just cause entire lots to be wiped clean. Amy lost like 8 houses recently. Oh my god. No, I have never fucked with them. I don't think I know... honestly, I don't think I'd even know how to do that. So, I've never fucked with them purely out of the fact I don't know how. But by the sounds of things, that just means that I'm not getting fucked by the Sims. Hey, Kyrie. Should have avoided you a lot sooner. Hey, you're all good, Queen. Don't even worry about it. How's Sims? Pissing me off, but it's okay. And did you catch any of the Nintendo Partner Showcase? I didn't, but Ben was watching it behind you earlier, and so I caught glimpses of it. And we are... my mum was doing a bit. She was like, oh, we can't come to your wedding. It's not a funny bit, Mum. She just stressed me out. The, like, It Takes Two, like, anime game. I can't remember what it's called. But that looks really cool. She did get me. Good one, Emma. Good one, Emma. Planning a wedding's not stressful enough. We're doing bits now, are we, Mother? Bloody mums. Bloody mums. Can't live with them. Absolutely no ambiance in this bathroom at all. I actually kind of don't hate it. It's not my best bathroom I've ever built. But I guess it's kind of annoying me now that I have to just like... Oh wait, can I... Hold on, I can just flip it around. Oh, absolutely huge news. Okay, it sort of fucked it a bit. But it just means I haven't got to fuck around with it. Doing it all again. 2 identical bathrooms. Why is it snowy in this one? Is it because I have 2 doors? Okay, it's sort of made it go a bit weird. Is this counting it as being inside or outside? Does it know now? I don't know if it's sure if it's inside or outside anymore. Oh, it actually doesn't work. Oh, I need to just swap this around. Then it will work. Why is it all snowy? Why does it think it's outside? Oh. Oh, of course. How silly of me. There's no ceiling on it. Of course. Why would there be ceiling on it? Sims, you piece of shit. What did I just do then? Oh god, I don't know where I'm putting it. Okay, have I finished this house? I mean, we'll do the outside when we get to it, but that's everything we need, right? We've got 2 bathrooms. Frankie's room, Mum and Dad's room, Tony's room, Jojo's room. And everyone can get to their rooms. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's try it. Right, you. This is your room. This is your room. And this is your room. And I'm going to lock this computer. Lock for... where is the button? Where is the button to do that? Okay, hold on. Household? No. Where's the button? The computer security center. Lock computer for everyone but Frankie. This computer is locked for everyone but Avani. This computer is locked for because I don't want people coming to my fucking house and sitting on my computer and pissing me off. Therefore, all the computers are locked for everyone apart from the exact sim I've designed them for. Okay. Bet it's not gonna work though. Bet it's not gonna work. Okay, do they like their new house? Oh, we haven't got a thermostat. Or a fire alarm. We should definitely do that. Thermostat. Put one of those bad boys in. And then we need a fire. Would it do the whole thing? I think it will do the whole house. Guys, I actually feel like we've done it. And just in the nick of time as well. We were going to finish streaming at 5. And look at us. We finished this whole house in 3 hours. I'm quite proud of myself. I'm quite proud of myself. I don't know what any of these requirements are. She just wants to be rich. So... What's... Frankie's gone to bed. That's okay. It is 1 AM. Everyone else should probably be in bed too, but that's okay. Do they have school tomorrow? Oh, no, it's Sunday. That's great. Ha! We did it! I actually quite like it. I mean, we're going to have to sort the roofs out and the outside when it finally stops snowing. But I feel like we've done a good job. I don't hate this house. I mean, it looks like looks like a castle. Which I kind of am fucking with a little bit. What's happening to me? Why is my... Hello, mouse? Okay. It kind of does look like a castle, but I kind of like it. Did I see the new Horizon game announcement? What do you mean? 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 What kind of game? What kind of game are we talking about here? Oh, there's a ghost here. Okay. Is there a ghost here? Where's the... Oh, Julia's here. She died in a fire. I heard... Okay. Do you know what? I didn't really leave The Sims there because we built our house and we can play more in it next time. Everything seems to be working. Everyone can reach their rooms. And now you've piqued my interest, sir. If it's a fucking MMO or whatever the fuck, I'm gonna be pissed off. Okay, hold on. Is there a trailer? Or is it just an announcement? Guerrilla Games. Oh, is that fucking... It's the multiplayer, is it? Yes, son of a bitch. Okay, it's 9 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's watch this then, shall we? Let me just figure this. Let me just sort this out. Hold on, let me just sort this out. What window is this? I don't even know. This one. Okay. Am I gonna be grumpy about... Why is this huge? Am I gonna be grumpy about this? Am I? Ignore all of my suggestions. Don't look at what I've been watching. Okay. Are you ready for me to get my fucking shit rocked? Let me know if it's too loud. Let's watch him smash instead.
I'm Jan Bart van Beek. I'm the studio.
Hi, Jan Bart van Beek.
Now, at Guerrilla, we love
If
exploring
you
the Horizon
please
universe.
don't crush my
And with every
dreams,
new project, we ask
Jan Bart.
ourselves, where can we take our players next? What new stories can we tell, and what new experiences can we create?
Can you just make a
And we heard many of you
mainline
wondering,
game,
but
please?
what is Guerrilla working on? And today, we get to show you.
Am I going to be upset?
Before we dive in,
Probably.
I want to be very clear about one thing. We absolutely love making single-player games, and we're gonna keep making
So
them.
make more
They're a
then.
huge part of
For
who
me.
we are as a studio. But next to that, we also had this long-standing dream to try
We
to
are
do
also
something
Smosh
different.
fans here.
Our
Absolutely.
own take on how you can explore the world of Horizon together as a team of machine hunters. It's something new, it stands on its own, but it's also still very much Horizon. Let's take a look at how this new journey begins.
Okay.
From the ashes of the old world
Why does it look like this? This is a fun art style.
came machines
It looks like a
for ages.
Horizon but Fortnite.
They were the guardians of the natural world.
Is this the art style of the whole game or is it just a cinematic trailer?
Now they're getting deadlier
Whoa,
by the day.
they got a new haircut.
All across the land.
Hey, it's this guy whose name has escaped me. Aaron.
We're dying.
Was that his voice? It didn't sound like his
That's why
voice
our
actor.
leader gave me this command.
Okay, I kind of absolutely love the way she looks.
Have to fight back.
Okay, they kind of ate with Aloys in this art style. Who's this cool guy?
Soldiers who always hold the line.
I'm gonna suck at this. I'm not gonna play it. I'm glad Guerrilla are trying some.
And mercy.
Whoa, giant woman! Okay, I'm on board again.
Lost it now and then.
One ginormous woman, please.
Infiltrators who hide in the dark.
Hey. And where does this fit in the canon?
Champions who shine
But why do I have to?
light.
But why do I have? Have you made all these cool characters and I have to play
Whose stories just
Overwatch?
beginning.
It kind of looks cool.
Looking for
It's not
the
canon.
last
That's
shot.
fair.
The last line of defense for those who need it most.
Show me that ginormous woman again.
Made up
She's cool as
of the
hell.
greatest hunters in the land.
There's a goat man. There she is. She's my favorite.
It's hunters gathering.
She's so big. Hunter's Gathering. I mean, it looks cool. It's not for Ashton,
So
though.
yes, we're going with a very different look here, and that's very much by design. Horizon Hunter's Gathering is a very dynamic co-op action game. We've tuned
I mean,
the
we knew
combat
they were
so it
making a
works
co-op
really
game.
well for a team of hunters, and we believe that works best when supported by an art style that really matches that energy.
I would like
We're
it
gonna
if
be
they
showing
put
you
like
more
a
gameplay in a minute, so you can judge that for
campaign in it. Like if
yourself.
it's
Now,
just
one more thing before we continue.
play round
This
after
game
round
is
after
still
round,
very
I'm
much
not
in development.
interested. But
Some
if
things are going to be polished,
they,
others are still going to
um,
change. And that's exactly why we want to bring you in this early.
well,
So
it's
stay
releasing
tuned till the end,
soon,
because
an
we
early
want to
access.
invite you to come and help playtest the game with us.
Playtest.
And be part of giving the game its
If
final
it's got a
say.
campaign, I feel like I'd be
I'm
on
Ian Buck,
board.
game director
But if
at
it's
Gorilla.
like just
With Hunter's Gathering, we're bringing back what makes Horizon so unique.
just combat,
Set in
I'm
the
not
American
interested.
West, 1,000 years from now, civilization has collapsed. And the hunters are all that stand between the tribes and the massive animal-like machines that
I
threaten
can't
their
go for that
survival.
ginormous woman.
And the crisis
She's
is
great.
only getting worse. The machines have grown deadlier and they're more dangerous by the day. Someone has to step up and push back, and that is The Gathering. A crew of
Music band is
unlikely
ma-
heroes
That's a great
venturing out
t-shirt.
into the wilds to stop the machine threat. We'll launch with a roster of hunters that grows over time.
I like the way it
In our
looks.
first playtest, you'll be able to play as Rem, Sun, and Axel. Three
Rem,
hunters with
Sun, and
very
Axel.
different approaches to combat and teamwork.
Why not why not the
Combat
giant
is at
woman?
the core of Hunter's Gathering.
Oh, I'm gonna suck at this. I would suck at this so bad.
It is tactical, reactive, and skill-based.
I like that it's like mostly melee though. That's
Build
interesting.
it for a team environment. You'll have to read enemy movements, time your attacks, and combine abilities with your squad to take down the most powerful
The art
machines.
style is a lot of fun. I quite like it. But I'm not gonna play this game.
It is a challenging game. You really have to earn
Mr.
that
Music
victory.
Band, I'm not gonna play
And
this
when you
game. I'm
start a
so
mission,
sorry.
You pick and prepare your hunter. Each has very different melee, ranged playstyles, and weapons. You can select between classes for each hunter that change their abilities, from tank to support or tactician. During a hunt, you can tinker with a roguelike build system. Every machine encounter you beat gives you powerful technical
Roguelike.
options. You've got
Why's it
perks,
gotta be
weapon upgrades,
roguelike?
and various upgrades to your stats.
Why they always
Each
gotta
run,
just...
you'll have to try and find
make
the
it a
best
roguelike?
possible combination of power-ups to take on the biggest.
Can we, as a society, just move on from roguelikes now? I feel like we've seen
You'll
enough,
be able to explore
you know?
4 large and very different environments at launch, each with its own look, its own atmosphere, and its own challenges for your squad to master. At the center of it all is the Hunter's Gathering. This is where you upgrade your gear, tweak your loadout, and team up for the next hunt. It is also just a fun place. For example, you can hang out in your own customizable campsite
Cute.
and then head back into the wilds.
Let's get out there.
But Ashton, it's so random, it's endless.
Horizon Hunter's Gathering is all about challenge and mastery,
Ugh.
and the missions that you go on
Ugh.
lean right into that. During our first playtest, you'll get to try 2 very different mission types.
Okay, so it's not a campaign, so I'm not actually interested now. It's just gonna be capture the flag,
Incursion,
and
you
then
fight to stop a large-scale machine assault
some
on the
search and
tribes.
destroy and all that shit.
With your squad, you plan.
They
and
are quite big
coordinate
areas,
which randomized
but-
power-ups to collect before facing.
Guys,
a
I'm not
relentless boss
interested.
machine.
Huge news, my wife just followed me back on
With a violent
Instagram.
storm
That
closing
is
in
huge
that
news,
cuts
Sam.
down your options
I'm
to
really
get
happy
strong.
for you.
The next
We've
is
been together for
Cauldron
over
Descent.
7 years.
In this multi-stage dungeon, the hunters
It is
pick the fight
Horizon
to the end.
Overwatch,
You
yeah.
decide which path to take, from brutal machine encounters to really challenging obstacles. They all require teamwork. Every clear chamber shapes your run and gives you power-ups to descend deeper.
I mean, that's
right into the
kind of
world.
fun, but I'd play it one time and then
These
I'd be
modes
like,
are the foundation
I've
of
done
Hunter's
it now.
Gathering.
Good
Tough,
for me.
replayable, and built for squads who want to master them.
but I don't think we
Continue
should
to
just
evolve
move
them
on from
with your feedback
roguelikes.
throughout our playtest.
Happy for the ones who like me. Free to play and roguelike is an immediate no. Yeah. Yeah. Story.
At launch, you'll be able to play the story campaign solo.
There
with
is a
other
story
teams or together in
campaign!
co-op.
Okay, I'm on
But
board
that
again.
won't be part of the playtest.
Oh.
We want you to experience the story fresh when the game is ready.
Okay.
What we can say is that it's fully
I like a
canon within the
campaign.
Horizon universe.
And it is
It
canon.
introduces new
Interesting.
characters, new threats, and new mysteries that expand this part
Cool.
of the world.
I will play the
The
story
doesn't stop
campaign.
at launch.
I'll play the
adding
story
new
campaign,
adventures over
and that's
time
all I will
to the
play.
game.
I will force Ben to play the story campaign with me. Oh, he's cute. Who's that guy? Are they gonna kiss? Sparks. Sparky. Was this?
We hope you've enjoyed your first look at Horizon Hunters Gathering. We're beginning a journey and we're inviting all of you. Though it's still early days, you can expect more regular development updates and playtest announcements from us in the coming months. To stay in the loop on all of the latest news about the game, we've launched a brand new Horizon Hunters
Ooh, you're all
Gathering
wet.
Discord and social
You're all
forums.
wet,
We'd love
Sparky.
to see it in.
Okay, well, look, I wasn't interested until they told me there was a campaign. Now I'm slightly more interested than I was before. But that's exciting. Wow, that's fun. And it looked good, and look, I'm a gorilla girly, okay? I love Horizon. I love what they're doing all the time. Oh, sorry, Sparky, I just had a shiver. So I can be persuaded by a nice campaign. You just okay. You keep right. Okay. Where are you going? No. What we said about sitting on the keyboard. Anyway, that's all from me today. I'm gonna go and have some tea. I'm gonna have some dinner, and then I've got to go to a tech run for my show. So I need a drink is what I need. I'll be streaming again at the slightly earlier time of 2 p.m. If you would like to come and hang out with me, you can do. I shall be here at 2 p.m. again tomorrow with some more Baldur's Gate, so we can play games together. Have an amazing rest of your day, your evening, afternoon, or sleep, whatever it is you're planning on doing with the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow or perhaps next week. Have a great time. See you later. Love you. Bye.